Hello, welcome to my channel. And I wanted to say that today I'm just going to be going through the first 5 steps that helped me get out of my darkest moments, helped me get my healing started, and helped me get to where I am today. Because if you see me smiling today, I wasn't this way a year ago. And before we get into any of the steps, I just want to say I am not a professional therapist or a professional psychologist, psychiatrist. I am just a person that's been where you are today, and I feel the need to share and kind of help whoever may need or whoever may search for help. Share what I've been through and the things that helped me get to it. With that being said, let's get started. My first step, and that was, really hard, is here. So if you're here, you are on your first step. The first step is of healing is looking for help. Sometimes we can be surrounded in a group of people, family members, a party, so many different things, and you still feel alone. And that is what depression is. You feel alone yet surrounded by people. You may be with people that don't understand where you are, and they'll tell you, oh, but you have so many people. But that doesn't help you, because you still feel alone. Is that deep loneliness. So searching for for healing videos or people that have been through to the things that you are going through right now, it kind of helps you, because it makes you almost feel not alone. Even though you have people that love you and are telling you are there for you, those people may not feel the way that you feel. So the first step is definitely searching for videos like this to help you heal. There are books, affirmations, have helped me so much, and I will share the link to the one specifically that has helped me. I went and got a journal. So the tips that I'm giving you today are actually written in my beautiful journal. And I started writing along with these affirmations. I also have a book that helped me a lot. The first one was called The Secret, and the second one was Project 369. And even though I will go in depth in other videos regarding those, you're here. So your first step have been accomplished, and that's amazing. Congratulations, because you know that you're not alone, because I've been there. I've been feeling alone in a crowd of people, feeling alone with my family, feeling alone with my own children. And that deep loneliness is what makes you go darker and darker, to the point that sometimes you don't want to get out of bed. And I get it. I understand. But we will get through this. And that brings me to step number 2. Step number 2 is very important. And step number 2 is surround yourself with people that truly care for you. And there would be so many people around you that would tell you, I love you, I care for you. But yet when you pick up that phone, even though it's so hard to even reach out to anyone, because you feel ashamed of how you feel like there's something wrong with you, these people may not pick up. Or these people may brush you off, because maybe you are not in the mood to go out and they want you to go out. These are people that maybe they'll tell you they understand, but they don't really understand what you're going through, and it just doesn't help, because it makes you feel almost a little bit more depressed. And so step number 2, it's really surrounding yourself, the people that kind of make you smile, the things that make you smile. Those kind of things are the things that you have to hold on to, because those are the things that are going to help you, motivate you. And sometimes like I said, and I know you know this, it's hard to get out of bed, or it's hard to do your regular normal routines, and there are little things that would help you do that push to get up. Well, those are the things and the people that you need to surround yourself with. And that brings us to step number 3. And step number 3 is probably one of the hardest ones. Step number 3 is you have to cut out all those people that are negative in your life. All those people that kind of tell you, oh, you're just down, or, verbally abuse you, or kind of undermine you, and just don't take it serious. Sometimes those people will be family members. A lot of those times, people will be your family members. And sometimes you just kind of have to get yourself away from that. If it's friends, you have to get away from that. Unfortunately, it's just for your healing, you have to be selfish, and you have to make the decision of staying away from those people and cutting them out of your life, because you know what, they don't benefit you. And what I mean by that is, everything is energy. Everything is energy, and that energy will potentially help you through this, or that energy, if it's a negative energy, will potentially bring you more down. So do you really want that? Unfortunately, you have to choose yourself over anyone. If you're in a relationship and that person is not understanding, maybe you need to let that person know, like, right now I need my time. But it is something so vital for your healing, for you being able to feel better for yourself. And that brings us to step 4, which is find something that motivates you, whether it's a hobby, or reading, or a little walk. You have to take that time, whether it's 20 minutes, whether it's an hour a day, and dedicate it to yourself. And it sounds selfish, and you will feel guilty, because that's how I felt. I'm a mom, and it felt selfish to take 20 minutes out of my life just for myself and just kind of walk and do my reading. I started meditating, and that helped me so much. And again, with these books and the journal, it kind of made me feel powerful. And again, you have to think of it this way. You take care of everyone around you, but who takes care of you? And if you're not okay, you are unable to love anyone. If you don't love yourself, you're unable to love anyone, really. You're unable to take care of anyone, because you're draining yourself to the point that you will be getting sick. So it's the time to be a little bit selfish, and with time, you will start feeling better. You will find that energy. You will find that purpose. I promise you. I do have daily affirmations. That is something that helps me get through it. And I will be posting them up for you. And step number 5 is remember who you are. And through this process which right now is just 5 tips again, and it seems like, oh my God, that is so quickly. It's not. It's a lot of work, and it takes time to work yourself through each one. But the ultimate goal is to remember who you are. Remember what you're worth. Remember that you're smart. Remember that you're strong. Remember that you can accomplish anything and everything that you want, that you put your mind to. It's just channeling your inner self and really putting that out there. And I promise you, when you get to that moment, everyone around you will notice that you are a different person. Everyone around you will feel your energy, and you yourself would be feeling so fulfilled. Again, this is just like 5 little steps, and I will be walking you through it in deeper videos through each step. But I just kind of wanted to put out there this little hint, that reminding you that you're not alone. There are other people like me, like yourself, that feel this way, but we will get through this. You are loved again, and you're amazing. Remember, we are only right now working in a present time, so we can develop the future that we want. And with that being said, have an amazing day. Remember that I'm here for you, and we will have more videos for you. Have an amazing day. Ciao.